A healthy and safe day, my dear students. I'm Miss Erica D. Gonzalez, your PE teacher for today.
Before we proceed with our lesson for today, allow me to share some quick reminders to make our virtual class smooth flowing. First, I encourage everyone to please settle to a convenient and comfortable place before we start our lesson. May I also remind everyone to dedicate your full attention on the screen as we will be discussing a very important topic for today. You may also place your learning materials beside you, including your notebook and ballpens, so that you could write down some important details and keywords about our lesson. I also encourage you to respond virtually as if I'm with you, physically guiding you throughout the lesson proper. Lastly, do not forget to relax, engage, and find enjoyment in today's discussion. Let's start today's learning activity by casting our individual prayer. May I request everyone to pause temporarily and have a moment of silence. And now, with the Lord's divine guidance, I know all of us will learn the lesson today. Good day. I am teacher Erica Gonzalez, and for today's lesson, we will be focusing on the importance of physical fitness in doing active recreational activities. In this particular lesson, you are expected to reflect on your fitness habits and physical activities. Determine the frequency of your participation in various physical and fitness activities. And analyze current lifestyle habits and help determine changes necessary for future health and wellness. But before anything else, let me ask you this very timely and relevant question in this time of pandemic. Are you living a healthy life? This question may challenge us knowing that this pandemic directly affects our regular routine. From the daily tasks that we do concerning our household chores, school activities and engagement, the food and eating habit that we used to do, and also our regular and social commitments, this pandemic has indeed affected the way we live our lives today. That's why it is very important to keep a well-balanced and healthy lifestyle. Before we proceed, let us answer this wellness lifestyle questionnaire. This questionnaire will help you identify and analyze your current lifestyle habits and help determine changes necessary for future health and wellness. Here's how you're going to do this. For each item, put a check on how you do this activity. 5 if always, 4 if nearly always, 3 if often, 2 if seldom, and 1 if you never do it. I'll give you time to answer this.
If you're already finished answering the questionnaire, get the sum of all the numbers you checked, and here's how you're going to interpret the score you got. If your score from this questionnaire is not so good, please listen attentively in today's lesson to discover ways on how you can improve your lifestyle. Before our lesson discussion, let me ask you first, which of the following activities are you into? Or the things that you enjoy doing? Are you into walking or jogging? Biking? Hip-hop dancing? Playing badminton? Playing basketball or volleyball? Swimming? Strength training? Ballroom dancing? Hiking? Yoga exercise, or Zumba exercise, or mauling. I will be giving you a minute to choose your answers. So what have you noticed from the given activities? That's right. These are the usual activities we enjoy doing if we have free time or if we have no work to do. These are what we call recreational activities. So what is recreation? Generally speaking, recreation and leisure are what people choose to do in their free time or time that is not otherwise dedicated for work, school, or other activities like appointments and chores. Recreation and leisure are terms often used interchangeably. Leisure is any free time that can be used to pursue personal interests, while recreation is an individual's preferred pleasurable and enjoyable activities in which they engage during leisure time. Recreational activities can be active or sedentary in nature. Examples of sedentary recreation are knitting, chess, playing musical instruments, social networking in person or virtually. While active recreation are walking, skiing, dancing, bowling, hiking, rock climbing, boating, bicycling, and weightlifting. If you have noticed, sedentary recreation involves low energy expenditure, while active recreation requires a huge amount of energy and physical activity. These recreational activities are good for our well-being because of these benefits. It develops personal development and growth, physical health, self-esteem and self-reliance, creativity and sense of accomplishment, promotes psychological well-being, enhances pleasure, reduces stress, it creates more fun, and increases life satisfaction. Before we discuss physical fitness, let us first answer these questions. Are you aware of your family's health history and lifestyle factors that may have negative effects to your health and fitness? Do you accumulate at least 30 minutes moderate intensity physical activity 5 days per week? Do you make a constant and deliberate effort to stay healthy and achieve the highest potential for well-being? I will give you time to answer this.
To be able to do different active and sedentary recreational activities, we must first be physically fit and healthy. Let us now discover the importance of physical fitness and its different components.
Let us first define what physical fitness is. Physical fitness is the ability of the individual to carry out daily tasks with vigor and alertness without undue fatigue. Physical fitness is divided into two: the health-related fitness and the skill-related fitness. Health-related fitness are exercise activities that you do to try to improve your physical health and stay healthy, while skill-related fitness consists of fitness components that are important to succeed in skillful activities and athletic events and may not be as crucial to improve health. Now let us discover the different components under health-related fitness. The first one is body composition. You may have identified your body composition by getting your body mass index or your BMI. I know you have previously learned how to compute your BMI. Through this, you will learn if you are normal, underweight, obese, or overweight. The second component is cardiovascular endurance. It is how efficiently your heart, blood vessels, and lungs to supply oxygen, such blood to working muscles during physical activity for a prolonged period of time. You need to have a good cardiovascular endurance if you are into jogging, dancing, or swimming. The third one is flexibility. It is the range of motion in a joint or group of joints or the ability to move joints effectively through a complete range of motion. You need to have a good flexibility if you are into yoga and stretching exercises. The fourth one is muscular strength and muscular endurance. Muscular strength is the amount of force you can put out or the amount of weight you can lift, while muscular endurance is how many times you can move that weight without getting exhausted or very tired. You need to have a good muscular strength and endurance if you are into hiking, cycling, weightlifting, and the likes. Next are the components under skill related. First is power. It is considered to be a combination of strength and speed. It has also been defined as the ability to exert muscle force quickly. You need to have a good power if you are into boxing, volleyball, or long jump events. Next is reaction time. It refers to the speed at which an athlete responds to an external stimulus. Having a good reaction time is essential, especially if you are into basketball, volleyball, or fencing. Third is speed. It refers to a person's ability to move fast. If you have a good speed ability, you can try running, marathon, swimming, or cycling. Fourth is balance. It is the ability to control or stabilize the body when a person is standing still or moving. You need to have a good balance if you are into gymnastics. Next is coordination. It is the ability to use the senses together with body parts during movement. Coordination is useful in driving, basketball, and baseball. Last is agility. It is the ability to rapidly change the position of the entire body in space with speed and accuracy. You need to have a good agility if you may want to play badminton, basketball, and the likes. For you to be able to maintain a healthful lifestyle and to be able to continue the different recreational activities that you enjoy doing, here are some healthy lifestyle guidelines you need to follow. Eat healthy breakfast every day. Get 7 to 8 hours of sleep per night. Be aware of your surroundings and always take safety measures. Accumulate 20 to 30 minutes of moderate to intense physical activity. Drink plenty of fluids. Eat a healthy diet that is rich in whole wheat, grains, fruits and vegetables, and low in saturated and trans fat. Maintain your recommended body weight through adequate nutrition and exercise. Do not use tobacco in any form and avoid secondhand smoke. Manage stress effectively. And last, perform simple flexibility exercises involving all joints in the body. And if you are struggling to lose weight, here are some weight loss strategies that you may want to consider. Do not serve more food than you should eat. Incorporate exercise into the program. Eat slowly and at the table only. Think positive. Try junior size instead of super size. Cut unnecessary items for your diet. Make a commitment to change. Avoid automatic eating. After knowing the different weight management and healthy lifestyle guidelines, let us now check your understanding through answering these questions. How many of these strategies do you use to help maintain your recommended body weight? Do you feel any of these strategies help you manage body weight more effectively? If so, explain why. What did you realize after learning the different weight loss strategies? I'll give you time to answer this. This time, let us try to see what you value most in your lifestyle by ranking the following activities. Here are the lifestyle habits that you will rank according to your priority. Rank the 7 habits according to which you think you prioritize in your life. Start with the list up to the most important thing that you should do towards achieving a healthful lifestyle. Take your time in answering this activity. I know you now have an idea on the things you should consider for you to have an active lifestyle. Now remember, the true measure of your understanding of the concepts active recreation, fitness, and a healthy lifestyle is your capacity to apply it into your experiences in real life. Reading more about health, fitness, and wellness, specifically on lifestyle and weight management, at the same time, keeping yourself engaged in such activities will probably make you physically fit and a more healthy individual. That would be all for our lesson for today. I hope you learned something from the topics we've discussed. Once again, I'm Erica T. Gonzalez from Jose F. Diaz Memorial National High School. Thank you for listening and see you in our next lesson.